I'm headed to Target. They finally have the Whitney rainbow high doll. I've been waiting for this moment for months, okay? I look like I just rolled out of bed because I did. Jump scare. It's 27 degrees. It feels like 11. Nightmare fuel. Okay. I think I'm going in the right direction. I never know which direction to go because I get confused where Broadway and Columbus split off, but I'm fairly certain I need to go in that direction. So that's where we're gonna go. And hopefully I get there all in one piece. Leaf blower. I found it. It was really easy to get to. I don't know why I was so confused the last time I came, but you know, my goldfish brain just couldn't work that one out. For the record, I did pre-order her, like I ordered her to pick her up. We were gonna check out the doll section anyway and see if it's worthwhile. We are in New York City, so probably not, but like, why not take a look, you know, while we're out in the 27-degree weather, you know? This is the best of the Targets in my general vicinity. If you haven't seen some of my shopping vlogs, you'll probably be surprised. This is what a Target in New York City is like. Down to the fiery pits of hell we go. Every store like this is in a basement. Ooh, that Champion bra is cute. I want it. Too poor. Would my Momo look pretty in this? He is a boy, but he can wear a dress, that's fine. There's the order pickup. We'll do that second. Let's check out the dolls first. Here we go. Very easy to find, actually. Even though I've been here 10 times, you think I'd know. We've got Pokemon right up front here. They're having like a renaissance right now. Everybody wants Pokemon. First thing we see are these little Disney dolls. I don't collect Disney and I hate little dolls like this, but there they are. We've got some new Dream Besties. Here's that fashion pack. It's like the one and only one they have. It's not looking good, guys. There's like 3 dolls in the whole section. Ah, yes. Stiff Brooklyn and Stiff Millie. We've got some Target exclusives. This camper van that I still want but don't have any space for. This cursed fella, as well as that one. The pink one is obviously missing. Got this girl. Are these the only 2 they have here? Probably. Oh no, look. They've got her. She's the other one I wanted, but I can't afford it right now. Oh, and her. And my Whitney should be up front, so there's a bunch of them. They have all of them. Shocker. And there's a Whitney. If mine's ugly, I can come back and get that one. That one looks nice enough. They have a couple of Monster Highs. Literally 2. Actually, there's probably more stuff behind here. Everything's just stacked in front of each other. I just like to point out, they have 2 of these here. I don't know if that's because they sold out of the 3rd one or because they don't carry the 3rd one. This is a very specific type of area. The only one I'm actually looking for is the one that they do not have. And why is that? I don't know. Some blind bags and boxes. What are these? Like fake Jellycats? I just discovered Jellycats on Whatnot and it like changed my world because they're like the stupidest things. It's like breakfast food and it has a face and legs. Absolutely stunning. Got a few more of these little plushes. Some Hello Kitty ones, and we've got these Roxy dolls. So many of these Roxy dolls. Nobody buys these. Why are there so many of them? Is that because nobody buys them? Because they're carrying too many. We've got 2 of these Skeltimates, which are my favorite Skeltimates. Can you hear me even? Maybe. And a few more Rainbow High dolls. The worst Rainbow High dolls. Actually, she's not bad, but these 2, no thanks. But look at this. Sally the Silly Hippo. This is obviously trying to profit off of Moodang's fame. Honestly, if I were a child, I would beg my mom for that. That's an excellent toy. And it's so cute. I want this. Can't afford it. How much does it cost? $30? Absolutely not. I'm really into fugglers, but I like the ones with the human type teeth because I like collecting teeth. They've got little minis too. Someday, when there's cash in the bank. I got an email yesterday that was kind of like, gave me a little bit of hope for like a full-time job in the spring, but we'll see. We'll see if it comes through. It wasn't just automatically no. It was more of, I'm working on something and I'll keep you in mind, which feels like a maybe. Some more Disney, some more Disney. And that is the conclusion of the abysmal doll section in a New York City Target. And this one's actually good compared to most of them. Can you believe? More campers though, desperate want her. Also look at this capybara, it's so cute. Look what I spot right there. It's baby 3 behind the counter. Her hair is ugly, but her face is gorgeous. Yes, I can't wait to open her. I've been waiting months and you finally arrived at a New York City Target. Wow. I made it back alive. Excellent news. And I have Whitney here, very excited. We're just gonna open her and review her. And I've been chatting around with my friend, specifically Brat's Doll Luke on Instagram. If you don't follow him, you should. He has the best doll displays of all time. And he's been getting like old Rainbow High dolls for like £3. So I was looking for a body donor for her because obviously I don't want these legs. I don't want them. And those bitches still be going for so much money here. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm not gonna be able to get her a body because I can't afford it. It costs so much money for old Rainbow High dolls here. If you're in the UK, you should be able to pretty cheaply and pretty easily get a body donor for this doll. Here she is. I've been talking about her for months. When I saw her, I knew she was for me. She's got sort of a space age vibe, which is so my thing. I love her so much. I love her style. I love her face. I love everything about her except for her I almost said glitter legs, but her lava lamp legs, and I don't even hate them as much as the glitter legs. So there's that. I can keep her like this and be okay. This particular doll apparently is only at Target, eventually, finally, maybe, if you're lucky. And this is Oh Whitney from the Sparkle and Shine collection. Down here we see some art of our stunning queen, Oh Whitney. They call it magic bubbles, but these are lava lamp legs. I guess the children nowadays don't know what a lava lamp is. They have no frame of reference. The side of the box, Oh Whitney. The other side of the box, not much. It looks like there's some social media down here so you can watch the show, which is an abomination nowadays. And it's so sad because it used to be so good, right? And here's the back of the box. Beautiful, stunning. It's got like a hollow glittery sheen on it, which I roll. A rainbow, of course, because they are Rainbow High and all 4 girls from the Sparkle and Shine collection. And in the store, I said I wanted her. I might get her eventually one day, someday. But for now, we're just gonna get Whitney. She was a must-have, so here she is in my hot little hand. I'm gonna open her. It's probably gonna be an ordeal because it is an MGA product, but let's see what we can do. I literally saw the scissors right before I sat down and then forgot where they were. 2 pieces of tape. I would love if I did this and this and this and then this just slid out. Oh, it does. That's nice. Already easier than a Brat at least. I guess since these are like specifically made for children and Brats are questionably made for children, they just make the packaging harder for adults. Here's what she's looking like on her little back card. Honestly, I love when they started sort of doing these like little scenes in the box. I feel like it adds something, you know, it gives it more shelf appeal. And since this is actually a doll you can buy on a shelf, that does make sense. We're still getting everyone's least favorite child, the comb. I would so much rather have a stand, but we've got a comb instead, no worries if not. And then we've got this thing. Unfortunately, the stunning background does get destroyed by the fact you have to pull this plastic off of it. It's fine though, no worries. This just slid out. This is a CD player. Or a CD? A CD? I don't know. It's either a CD or a CD player. It does open. And she can't hold on to it because it has a thumb hole. And the CD pops out. This is just a CD. That's like so cute. Like honestly, kind of nostalgic, kind of fun. I love the little details on it. And if you look at the CD inside, it says the prismatics on it. And I'm not sure if that's some sort of reference that I'm not getting because I haven't watched the show, but look how cute it is. It looks like for millennials when we used to make mixed tapes for people, but they were mixed CDs that we would burn. That's what they used to look like. You draw on them, you write on them. So cute. I love that as a millennial. It's nostalgic. All right, so this is the little cell phone. As soon as I took mine out of the package, it did break. Like you can see back here, some little plastic chipped off. I can probably like glue that piece back in there and it'll be fine. But it looks like a little like foldable iPhone, which is so cute to me. It's like combining the nostalgia of a flip phone, but also modern technology of an iPhone. I love that. It looks like she is on Instagram here. And there's some artwork of all of the girls from the series on it, which I think is really cute. The next thing in here is one of my favorite things. This is a hairless cat, I do believe. It could also be a chihuahua. I'm not sure. It's some sort of hairless creature, and I love it. I feel like it looks like sort of cartoony, but not so freaking cartoony that it looks weird. Like it doesn't have like makeup and sultry eyes, I guess, because a lot of these little creatures do. I love this. It's so cute. I love any hairless animal. It's got a nice like rat tail in the back, which is like stereotypical of the bald animals, which I love. And it's got a cute little face. It's like perfect. Everything was coming out easily and now I feel like there's maybe tape. It's just like wrapped around itself. Oh no, no, no. See, this is why I can't open things from the front. Everybody's like, I open it from the front. Well, it's taped in the back, isn't it? These things are like taped in here too now. Started off so strong. I'm gonna fight with that for a few more minutes and I'll get back to you. Okay, just release the rest of that with the tape from the back, because God forbid. It like is perforated, but it's not ripping properly. There was an attempt made there to make it easy, but it didn't work. This is in blister packaging, but it also taped to the blister packaging. Feels unnecessary. This is a super cute accessory. I don't think I've ever seen anyone like it. It's like a pair of headphones, and you can see it has like posts on it, and so it like sticks into your ears where the earring holes are, which I think is a nice design. I just think it's, you know, sort of innovative, sort of fun. It is very simple. It's just a white piece of flimsy plastic. Do I feel like this could break like instantly? Yeah, I do. And the other question I have is, where does it plug into? There seems to be like an end that should plug into something, but there's like nowhere to put it. I guess like I could shove it in the thumb hole of this. It doesn't make sense though, really, does it? And the same with the phone. Just, I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess she's maybe not listening to anything. It's just for aesthetics, which it is a doll. She can't hear, so that makes sense. I'm getting to like, this has to be real about this, and it's fantasy and it's not real, it's just a doll. So let's move on. Oh God, help me. The devil's packaging here. All right, okay, we're so close. The next thing I have here is something I love. It's her little bag, and it's made out of totally clear plastic, and I think this looks so chic and stunning and gorgeous. This is rainbow on the top. There's like a stylized R here. There's some like swirly whirly designs on it, and it's just totally see-through. Painted detail in silver. There's a painted zipper up here. You can fit things in here. It's one of the nicer ones of this variety because I feel like it's big enough to actually fit things, which is nice. Maybe the end of her headphones can just go in there and you can like pretend, you know. I need to stop. I need to stop. That's fine. And the last accessory that we have is a pair of sunnies, and aren't these stunning and gorgeous? They kind of like remind me of some of the sunglasses from Gentle Monster, if I'm being honest. They have that like same vibe, which kind of makes sense because you know they did that collab with Gentle Monster over at MGA with Brat. So yeah, these are super cute. I love the silver painted detail. I love that they're totally clear. I think that's so stunning and gorgeous. There's more painted detail on the sides. It says rainbow. We've got a very like silver, white, and clear theme here going on, which is just very nice. I like it. Now I just gotta get this bitch out of here. Let's see what we can do. She's been waiting months to come home to me. Wow, your hair feels disgusting. There's no way. Ain't no way! Ugh. I'm gonna have to, in the very near future, do like a hair wash maintenance situation. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you'd enjoy watching, because then I'll film it so we can watch me do doll maintenance, have a nice conversation about this, that, and the other, whatever. And it'll be so much fun. Why does it need 10 tea ties just to hold the hair in the box? See, this is where I'm struggling. Like, I'm having a hard time moving the hair out of the way of the tea tie. So I'm afraid if I cut it from this angle, I'm gonna cut the hair. And I just rather not do that, you know, because she's like brand new. And I've been dreaming of her for months. Okay, I think I got all the hair out. Now we just gotta worry about the head. Oh yeah, okay. Just hanging on by the 3 tea ties in the head, which honestly, let's be honest and fair here, this doll has a much bigger head than a lot of the other dolls that we see 3 tea ties holding the head in with, like Bratz, for example. Their head is like half the size of this. And when you see it on Barbie, that head's like a quarter the size of this. So if this rainbow high doll has 3 tea ties in the head, certainly you can do 1 or 2 to hold your doll's head in because it's so much smaller. Oh, and then there's just one random one in one single sleeve, creating holes in your faux leather, which is already gonna be a problem, this faux leather, isn't it? Because this shit just deteriorates into nothing over time. I don't know if they've made improvements like in the faux leather since like the early 2000s and the 90s. I'd like to know. I'm interested in that because all the stuff that I have from that time period has disintegrated and hardly exists. But anyway, here's our girl straight out of the box. Of course, her hair looks like a fucking dumpster fire. This pigtail is literally mashed. It was like they put her in the box with the gel still wet and were just like good enough, and it's just like mashed into the shape of the box. So that's great. Here's the back of it, looks crazy. But other than that, she's absolutely beautiful, and I knew this was gonna be a problem anyway, so it's fine, no worries if not. But here is her gorgeousness. I love this doll so fucking much. The first thing we see on her is her very light blonde, almost white hair. It does have like a tinge, the tingiest tinge of yellow on it, which is stunning. I like that it's sort of a natural hair color because it's not something we traditionally see with rainbow high. We usually see something colorful. So it's just like a nice change of pace, you know what I mean? I love the style of these like curly bangs. And then she's got these 2 little ponytails up the top of her head. I think they're so cute and fun and gorgeous and sort of like alien-esque. Once I wash those out, they're gonna be stunning. And then the rest of it is just down. And also once I wash that out, it'll be stunning. And the parts of the hair that does not have product in it, of course, is super soft because rainbow high hair is always super soft and it's the most fun to play with because they have larger heads. Isn't that right? Moving on down to her absolutely stunning face. This was definitely a selling feature for me in this doll. I feel like she's kind of a unique vibe and she's giving me like everything I love. So first of all, we've got bleached sort of white blonde eyebrows, love. Then she's got like a double winged liner, one on top, one on bottom. She's got another line over the top of the black wing in silver, which looks so pretty and shiny and gorgeous. She has that thing under the eye where they put white eyeliner on and make her eyes look really big and almost kind of alien-esque, which absolutely, because she's got that vibe. She's got just some little black lashes down there. And then this is a thing that I've never seen any doll brand do before that I love absolutely so much. She has that like really high up under the eye blush, which is my favorite style of blush. And I'm so happy to see that on her. And I didn't even notice it in the stock photos, but now that I'm looking at her in person, absolutely gorgeous. The eyes are a very pale blue, which I think is really pretty. And then she's got this lip, and I love this lip. It's got like sort of a corpsey vibe that I really like. It's a lighter pink and it blends into almost like a grayish purple. I think that's so pretty and so fun. It's like, it's very trendy because they do the interior of the lip darker than the exterior. It's like a makeup trend, actually, like presently or very recently. Here's one of my favorite parts. When the stock photos from the series dropped, everyone was like, oh, we're kind of getting old school style rainbow high back. Like the clothes are fashionable and interesting in quality. And this outfit is absolutely all of those things. Look at it, look at it. The bulk of it is made out of this absolutely stunning, potentially gonna fall apart in the future, white faux leather. This jacket, it's gorgeous. Look at the detail on it. It's got a little neck piece here. It's got this strappy belting here. The cutouts on it are so interesting. Like it's asymmetrical, as you can see, right in this area. It's got this belt that's fucking T-tied to the goddamn doll that's pulling on the shit and ruining everything. Okay, let's just release it. Now there's a giant hole. So I just released the belt there. The belt does have this little plastic sort of buckle-y type closure on it. It's a star, and the cutout also sort of resembles a star. I think that's really interesting. Underneath, she has this thing. It's a beautiful metallic silver, which is absolutely stunning to me. Charm up queen. It has little cutouts on either side. So cute. And then the other top layer piece is this absolutely freaking stunning skirt. I love this so much. It feels so exciting and fresh and modern. It's a little white faux leather skirt. The skirt has this big R detail on it that does it. Maybe it doesn't feel culture to me, I'm just a Lulu. But it also has a very interesting shape. It's like a wrap skirt, which I love, and it's low-waisted, which is stunning. But then, it freaking comes off and there's like shorts attached to that. Like, what? That's stunning. She's wearing like 3 really nice pieces of clothing. I love that. That's so cute to me. And yeah, I feel like when you're looking at these dolls, other than the fact that they have stupid legs, I'll never like these legs better than I like normal legs. You could say that this doll would come from like series 5 of Rainbow High and people would believe you. Pretend she has normal legs. Like, doesn't it feel like that? And it just so felt like they were moving in the right direction, and then they just weren't, because they released a bunch of crap after this. Maybe these were older designs. I don't know. I don't know how this happened, but I'm grateful that it did. And I am also grateful that we finally got it in this country. Coming on down to her legs, they're stupid, they're lava lamps, or whatever they call it. I mean, it's the least offensive to me of all of the different, like, strange legs. The most offensive to me being the slime legs. Even though I did find a good use for those, I'll post that video down below. If you want to see adult uses for those stupid slime legs and Rainbow High dolls, I got answers for you. These are kind of fun. Like, I could see myself getting mesmerized by that. Plus, like, lava lamps sort of, like, harken back to people in the 70s, but also people in the 90s, because there was, like, a 70s revolution in the 90s and everybody wanted a lava lamp. And that's when I grew up. So, yeah, it has a nostalgic factor, which is nice. The last thing to look at here on this doll, these absolutely freaking fantastic shoes. Look at them, look at them. They have like a shiny overlay on them, but other than that, they're very much just clear plastic. But there is some painted detail on them over the top. They're like chains in silver. And the heel and the platform are also painted. And as you can see, it has this little detail on the side, making them very, very nice and very, very interesting. It's a unique shoe, I like it. Unfortunately, she comes with no stand, so I will have to provide my own. I'm looking to see what colors people are using and if I can steal it for her. And here's what she looks like all dressed up with her accessories and things. I think she's so cute. I love the glasses on, honestly. Probably one of the few pairs of glasses I'll leave on, at least for a while. There's her little naked animal. I ended up just sticking the end of the wire into the bag so you can't really tell it goes to nothing. But I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. But that's it. That's the look at Whitney, finally, from the second series of Sparkle and Shine dolls. And I do have to say, she impressed me. I wish that we could still be getting just at least this caliber of Rainbow High doll, but I don't know if we're ever gonna see that again. She may have just been a blip in time, you know what I mean? And I definitely would like to get more dolls from this series, like I said before, I want Dawn. But we'll see about that. Eventually, maybe. Because I feel like they could potentially be the best last Rainbow High dolls. I don't know. But I certainly want to know, what do you think in the comment section down below? What did you think of Whitney? What do you think of the other dolls in the line? Did you get any of them? Who's your favorite? I'm interested, I wanna know. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, put a spaceship emoji down below for her space agey vibes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. I would really appreciate it. And of course, as always, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Goodbye.